My name is Benny Ivey, and I'm from South Jackson, Mississippi.
So tell us, Benny, where did it all start for you? What was your upbringing like?
It all started for me as a youth, man, all the way back to probably, man, just a little kid. I remember up until I was 9 or 10, up until I was 9 or 10, I stayed mostly with my grandmother. She kept me, she kept me and my cousin Angel there with her because our parents were drug addicts, and she tried to keep us shielded from that part of our life. You know what I mean? She made sure we was in church. She introduced us to Jesus, introduced us to things that would help us prosper when we got older. Um, but then she passed away when I was about 9 or 10. She had a heart attack in the middle of the night. She was the matriarch of the family. So, all the holidays, everything, whenever all the families gathered at Granny's house, that means it's Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that. It seemed like it was Christmas time because everybody was there. And when she passed away, I was forced to stay with my mother and my father at that time. And let me say before I go on, I love my parents. God rest their souls. They're both passed away. You know what I mean? They made mistakes with me in my life. It just is what it is. But I believe that the life I lived was for the purpose that I do now. So I never held anything against them. I still love my parents. I miss them dearly. Whenever I moved in with my parents, the drugs were no longer hidden. Everything was right in front of me. I remember the first time I saw somebody stick a needle in their arm. I was 11 years old. I was in the bathroom, using the bathroom, and my uncle come barging in the bathroom on me and told me to turn my head. And I turned my head, but I'm right there in the bathroom. He's right here next to me, so I'm watching what he's doing. I'm paying attention. He didn't care that much that I saw what he was doing, or he wouldn't have came in the bathroom with me in the first place, right? And I watched him pull the drugs out of his pocket, pull the spoon and the needle. I watched him mix him a shot up right there at the sink. And I watched him do the shot and splash water on his face, and he left. Scared me to death. I'd never seen anything like that before. But from that moment forward, that became normal life, everyday living for me. From there, everything just went downhill.